Well, good morning everybody and welcome to House Flipper episode 180. Just through today and you're watching this about a week after recording. But just through this morning was a new update for Apocalypse Flipper. So we're going to head in today and just see what all of that is about. So here we go. Straight over into the house. The little hint down the bottom says that in a utility garden, concrete and metal are better replaced with wicker and wood. So if you're doing your composters and you have a utility garden, don't make it out of plastic. I think that's one of the options that you've got. So here we go. Let's go and see what this flamethrower business is all about. I had to check in my updates and I made sure it was all updated. So we should be able to see a new job in our mail. We're going straight over there. A little break from the old lady's house. Alexander Fiery. All right, let's go see what this is. Laser tag in a bunker. I'm starting to get a bit worried about this job. Hi, my buddies and I wanted to open a laser tag center in an old fort. The only problem is what we uncovered inside. Please get rid of all of it, aside from a couple of things we could use to equip the arena. The military crates and barrels should be perfect for that. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you'll find something inside to make it worth your while. Just take care not to burn yourself. Thanks, Alex. Well, this sounds intriguing. And someone mentioned a flamethrower, so I'm kind of... Ooh, a bunker. Nice. So this is an update for the free DLC Apocalypse Flipper. It comes down just, you don't have to pay anything for it, it's all here. I mean, look, there are shinies over here. I'm just wanting to have a bit of a look around first. Oh, look, I can't help it. What is the shiny? Ooh. You've unlocked the flamethrower. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to burn anything you desire. Just be careful, however, since apart from trash, the flamethrower could also burn valuable items and even the grass. Oh no. The only limit is the fuel gauge visible on the top left side of the bottle. When the fuel runs out, the gauge will glow red. The next bottles can be bought in the shop. Ooh, okay. What, so... Hang on, hold and switch to... Okay, clean, yep. So, okay, first let's look in the shop. The shop, huh? Okay, so these are my tasks. Remove the trash, blah, blah, blah. It's in that bunker. And then clean the dirt. Remove objects. Oh, flamethrower fuel. That's going to come in handy, I guess. Don't burn the fuse box. Right, got it. Remove these objects. So I'm wondering if there's other things in there that we probably shouldn't burn. So maybe I won't go through this flamethrower first. What do you reckon? Bunker. See, it says place object 14 of 14 and that's already done. I'm not sure if that's meant to be ticked off still. So I'm guessing we're going to just have to work out. Although, if that's place object 7 of 7, maybe there are things in there we shouldn't burn. And if we burn them, we'll have to pay for them to place them. That would make sense. Let's see if we can find flamethrower fuel in our Apocalypse tab. Equipment. Electrical stuff and others. No. Protection. Maybe it could be under weapon. Let's just go through and have a quick look and see what else has been added. Because I always love looking at these things. Just to see, you're going to need sunburn cream in here, although we do have a first aid kit, so I guess. Ooh, cervical barrel. These are new, and there's our fuel, but look at these. Solder ammo box. There's new stuff. I still don't know what a cervical barrel is. And it comes in colours. Oh, you can colour code your barrel to what you put inside. Nice. So excited now. This one? An old ammo box, maybe? Oh no, there's your ammo box. Ooh. Just bear with me while I go check. God, guys, you need ration packs in here now. You've spoiled us with everything else. Oh, so cool. Alright, what else we got? Weapons. The spoon of survival. That's still... The Tapio chainsaw. That's new. Oh, they have given us new stuff in our Apocalypse Flipper. I'm so excited. The spoon. I'm going to cut your heart out with a spoon. Why? Because it will hurt more. I forget what movie that's out of, but it's out of something. Occasional. Emergency equipment. Okay, the Halloween stuff I was well aware of. I don't remember this though. In case of zombies, you don't want to do that. Virus is carried in fluid, and when you hit a zombie with a baseball bat, you splash it around, you might get some on you. That's just not good. You need a flamethrower in a box. All right, I'm all excited now. Let's go back into tasks, and maybe, is there an outside? Yep, look, there's a garden area. Remove the trash, remove the debris pile, and clean the dirt. Okay, let's go with the hole. Can I flamethrower the dirt? Maybe I shouldn't flamethrower the doors? Okay, the flamethrower doesn't do much, so maybe I should stop wasting fuel. Well, let's go with the cleaning thing. So it looks like you can go absolutely bananas crazy. And, ooh, messy. And maybe, so I could pick up a shovel and clean this. Can I pick it up with the... No? Okay, so let's do what we're told and pick up our shovel and maybe pick up some dirt. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a rather large job? Okay. We might as well take out this one while we're here. I am looking forward to this whole flamethrower thing. The thing about moving the dirt is you move it first because then you get to see all the rubbish, because they hide rubbish. So we have new things to put in our bunker. And yes. Alright, so can I flamethrower the rubbish? What? Okay, I can flamethrower that rubbish. I ran out of fuel. Ah, that was short-lived. Fun, but short-lived. Alright, let's just get rid of the rubbish the traditional way. Gave me a new toy and then didn't give me a huge amount of fuel to play with it with. That'll learn me. Oh, what's that? Hold to pick up. Yes, but I don't want to pick it up. I want to put it in my flamethrower. What? You're not going to let me put the fuel I find in my flamethrower. I'm going to cry. Or do I need to buy a whole new flamethrower? That could be what it is. I'll get there eventually. It's not like I'm very short on cash at the moment, so we will get to play with this and just see how it goes. Alright, why can I not pick up this bit? Okay, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to pick this up and put it over here, and then I'm going to remove that rubbish because it just won't pick up without me doing stuffs. There we go. What was... Oh, weeds. I suppose we could weed the garden for them. We could probably burn the garden if we wanted to. But somehow I don't know if Alex and his friends would like a burnt out yard to be the whole thing. Let's just check this flamethrower thing. I have to buy a new one in the store. Okay, so let's... Oops, no, let's not do that. Let's try this. Store. Let's find flamethrower. I can find flamethrower fuel. But I don't know if that will... See, that won't let me do that. Okay, so... Alright, I don't know how to buy a flamethrower in the store. We're just going to have to do this whole thing without working that out. Maybe. I still like it. It's not exactly the same as what you see in the trailer. In the trailer, it's got a much more virulent flame on it. All right, oh my gosh, looking at the inside of that wall, have we got our work cut out for us? Wonder what happens if I right click on the fuel. Does that reload it? Maybe if I buy the fuel and right click it. Let's work this out. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. That's right. See, I'm gardening, so I just got time to think about what I want to do with my flamethrower. It just gives me time to away from the problem, so the other part of my brain does the thing that helps me solve it. Sometimes that's the theory. It doesn't always work. Alrighty. No more being off with the fairies. Let's see what happens if we right click the this. Ah, aha, E to refuel the flamethrower. And then you have to hold and switch to dispose of the So if I go tab and I buy this thing and I put it down and then I right click onto the ring, yes, E. Aha, okay, so that's how that works. Basically you let me just go out of here. All right, you don't need to you right click to change from your hand to the flamethrower. If you're holding the flamethrower and you highlight the flamethrower fuel, you can refuel it if you haven't already done it. Ha, that's so cool. All right. Ooh, is there anything in here I need to keep? No. Oh my, that is fantastic. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's this is going to be way too much fun now that I kind of have a vague idea of what I'm doing. So he seems to use a set amount of fuel per blast, and the duration maybe isn't limited to fuel, but to how long you hold the button down. So, oops, I think I blew up some more fuel. Okay. Oh no, it is related to how long you hold the button down. Oh no. Alright, so let's refuel our flamethrower and dispose of our objects. And maybe focus on what we should be doing in each little area. Oh, that is seriously awesome, guys. So there you go. It is a handy tool, and it is a lot of fun. However, we're just going to have to watch how much of that we use, or it's going to send us broke incredibly quick and even reduce the profit on our jobs. We can't have that. Maybe it's up there. I may need a step ladder. Okay. Oh, awesome. I wonder if that's a dirty area of wall. No, okay. E to open. There's my problem. Remove my problem child of a fuse. Flick the switch. Hopefully I won't blow myself up. And go looking for dirt. I'm standing in it. That would be about right. We have cleaned the dirt. Alright. So there you go. The flamethrower is dependent on how long you throw the flame for. You can refuel it by buying a bottle of fuel, flicking over to your flamethrower tool and highlighting the fuel. Pointing at the fuel and hitting E to refuel. And you can, that's pretty good. Now, can I reach? I think if it's dirty up there, I'm going to have to Is it the windowsill? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. And maybe if that's... Oh, that's what it is. I was going to say if it's registering something, it could just be I can't see it. There it is again, there's that. So, your flamethrower is not 100% infallible, and some of this dirt seems to have borrowed some predator technology to hide from us with. Well, that's entertaining. What am I looking for? Nope, it is possible that that bit of dirt that I'm trying to clean is outside. I may have to go outside and find it. It's looking that way. Alright. Dirt, you are mine. Possibly. I may just get owned by the dirt. Here we are. Oh no, there it was. It was lurking up in the roof line. Alright, and I have weeds somewhere in here. There they are, refusing to be highlighted, possibly because I'm holding a broom. There they are. Cedar crouch. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. 2. Alright, cedar uncrouch. Not too much fun. Let's grab the cleaning along here and here. And it looks like I'm going to need a step ladder, possibly. Nope, nope, we found it. That's good. Okay, that looks like that's done. I'm surprised that they're not letting us use the hose in this area. Okay, so maybe that is up above the doorway and I'm just missing it. Yep, it was. There we go. Alrighty. Sneaky, I tell you, sneaky. Alright, maybe I shouldn't use the flamethrower to... Oh, that's not helpful. Here. Oh, fine. If it doesn't cooperate, I'll sell it. What do I need? Remove object, flamethrower, fuel. Oh, I did explode one. Oops. Well, I suppose if I switch to my flamethrower, I can refuel it. Oh no, I've already refueled it from the one outside. Alright, let's just grab this. And we'll just toddle these over here. No doubt we'll be asked to remove them from here. But if I put them in this more central space, I can come back when I've been playing with my flamethrower just a bit too much. Pretty sure they probably want us to keep that gas mask, so why don't I grab the Krisha Smart wooden dining table? There should be 2 in here, so we'll grab these 2. That looks pretty cool. I wonder if it would suit it better in grey wood. What colour scheme are they using in this room? It doesn't ask us to paint it. So maybe they want something kind of rugged to go with the brickwork. Let's have a look at this. So we can do this. This looks kind of nice. That looks really smooth though. Yeah, let's maybe go with the American elm on this one. They want 2, so we'll pop 2 in. Alright, a modern kitchen cabinet with sink Andy. Alrighty, I'll play your game. There's some American elm to go with that. That looks a bit darker. And I am going to go with the black. Yeah, no, the black sink looks better. Let's grab that. And I suppose we can just kind of flip it around. I mean, who doesn't like a view when they're washing the dishes? Even if it is through bars and you feel like you're in jail. Alright, in that case, we might grab this thing, back ourselves up a bit, flip it round, and that could be like an extra food prep area. Maybe I should grab this and do the same, because we're going to want to... Oh, I know. Pop this. Yeah, let's pop this here. Alrighty. Because we're going to want to have... looks like we've got some armed... Crumbs. How much do they think I can fit in this room? Alright, let's pop this. You know what? We might as well have left it where we left it. Okay, a crummy, dark-coloured armchair, and they want 8 of these in this tiny little space. What? Do I look like a miracle worker to you? Okay. We have green, we have grey, we have brown. Brown would hide the dirt and the dried blood. We could do that. Maybe dark-coloured legs too. We could just go with colour and just put lots of colour in here and maybe have a bunch of different coloured ones. I'm thinking we might go with 4 of these. And the door doesn't open all the way. I probably should have cleaned. Oh, no, I did clean all the dirt. Good. And then I guess we could put another 4 over here. Maybe they're meant to go around the tables. That is possibly where they should go. That's fine. People can eat with their food on their laps. Just for the moment. Until I work out how I want to have it. A modernity dark coloured couch, because... Oh man, what are you doing to me, guys? You know what? We could grab this. Pop that. I mean, if you put that there. And grab this and we'll flip it and maybe stick it here, because that whole washing dishes with a view thing still holds, even if you are a gung-ho paintballer dude or dudette. And I'm thinking we can maybe have a little couch area over there, so maybe I'll just pop this. They do not like to let you put the table on the grill. Alright, so see, now the kitchen staff can't escape easily. If you come in here with a paintball, they're stuck. That's probably a good thing. Let's grab that that couch. We might go with the brown, and I'm going to sneeze. Hang on a minute. So what I'm thinking is that I should have probably taken the time I started this so that I could work out whether or not I needed to break it into episodes. Let's just, from now, I'll take a half hour from now, we'll see how we go. We have got a brown couch, or a grey couch, or I could just do something hog wild and put a black one in the corner so it doesn't match with anything, but we'll go with brown, because that whole comment about blood, it still stands. And then we'll go with, I don't know, a wall-mounted TV. Everyone's going to want to watch that. Man, guys, what are you trying to do? Alright, we're going to put the wall-mounted TV up here. Just because people washing the dishes will get nuts. No, just because I think you can see that from most places in the bunker. I'm just going to have to move these chairs. Alrighty. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay, so that's not so much of a bun fight if we do it that way. These guys can watch that one over there. They're not going to like that very much. What if we make them watch this one? Nope, because there are windows in the way. Oh no. Well, that's going to mess up my design plan. Alright, no it's not. We're just going to move these around. Grab this, pop it over here. Honestly, I really do have a plan, or I had a plan. Now I don't have one anymore. Being bad boom. I mean, technically the room is done, right? Let's just grab this thing. What we're going to do is we're going to put this over here. And then we're going to grab these things. And we're going to put them over here because everyone who's been playing a game of paintball and watching zombie movies loves having windows above their heads at their backs where they can't see what's coming from outside, right? You know, I could just bite the bullet and put the chair under the table. No, it's a prep room. Put that over there. Grab this over here. The guys can do their, and by guys I mean guys and gals, because we like a game of paintball too. The guys can do their debriefs and their briefings in here while making dinner, I guess. So we are going to put the second television up on the wall here. Alright, now everyone has a TV they can kind of see. What are we doing next? A bunker lamp by 2 and a coffee maker by 1. Okay, we are going to put the coffee maker over here on this table. Just because that keeps people away from the kitchen. Kind of center it. And we are going to put the bunker lamps. Alright, we're going to need our kitchen to have some light. Because you can't get dishes clean if you can't actually see what you're trying to clean. And then I guess we should probably stick one over in this corner. There we go. Maybe make it just a little bit higher. Alright, so now you have one grungy kind of looking room. That's been slightly refurbished and probably is not well lit. Do you know what else we need in here? Oh no, we've got it. There we are. Okay, that'll do. The TVs will light up these quarters and the lights will light up what the TVs don't cover, I think. Oh, what is that? That is so very cool. That's awesome, guys. Nice. Really good. Okay. Okay, so there you go. These are our this is our bunker room. I really like that. Is an awesome little logo on those TVs, and they're not level, so that's going to drive me crazy now. Okay. Bunker room 1 done. Let's head into the next one. Where should we go? I mean, I've got that other room that I flamethrowered before. Ooh. Alright, remove the trash and clean the dirt. Now my question is, if I flamethrower this, see it's not trash, so maybe I shouldn't blow it up. Alright, why don't I put it over here in this nice little dining room space just for a minute? Because they could use these barrels. Is it trash? Okay. Place the object. So see how we've got this place object here? They definitely do not want us to blow up. Oh, you can stack them. Nice. They do not want us to blow up the barrels. Let's not do that. I mean, I could just go crazy with the flamethrower. But I think maybe we'll let them have their barrels. 3. I love that you can stack these things. This is awesome. Okay. Oh wait, that one looks a bit... No, that's fine. Alright, so as we're removing these barrels, the number of barrels we need to... So it didn't count that. So some of these barrels are probably meant to be blown up. Maybe this is one of the ones we need to... I don't know. Put that over there. Aha! That was one of the barrels we were meant to keep. So if they're a bit grotty looking, So that's grotty looking, but this looks pretty tidy. So if they look okay, then they're maybe not for blowing up. Yes. Alright, so all the rest I should be able to explode without anyone being mad at me. Let's see how we go. Oh, they're not going to let me explode the barrels? That's just rude. Can we burn the spider web? You know how you've always wanted to burn those cobwebs? Now you can! That is cool. Alrighty. Yeah, though the only problem with doing it this way is that we are now going to have to clean the soot off the walls. Alright, let's clear ourselves. I'm thinking we're going to keep all of these other barrels as well. They haven't asked us to get rid of them. And I mean, a room like this it's got to sort of have obstacles for you to bounce through, right, when you're playing. So maybe we should set up a bit of an obstacle course in here for them. It's not like they're living here and it has to be easy to get through. If they're playing paintball, you're going to want little spaces that you can't just go charging through. So, what can we do with these? Let's, I don't know. Let's make them take a left. And then we'll put a dead end in. So there's our doorway. So they come hurtling through the door, right? And the first thing they hit is going to be this row of barrels. And what we're going to do is we're going to stack it. So it's good cover. No one's going to snapshot your head as you come through the door. But then you've got this choice to make and you can't see which way to go because you can't see the path through the barrels. Or maybe I should leave a gap so that they are tempted to try and see the path through the barrels and get their head shot off at the same time. So why don't we just make this little bit here. And then we'll move this thing here. So now you've got a gap. Yes. And we'll move this out of the way. And just so that this dead end isn't too obvious, we'll taper it. And then we'll provide two light little firing points here and here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll grab this thing. You know, I've just made it really hard to get my barrel through the door again. Actually, we'll make a really sharp turn there. And right, I'm going to need more barrels. Yes. So that's going to be the way through, but we don't want it to be obvious that that's the way through until they've run past it and gotten stuck. So let's barricade this around the corner. And because there's nothing in there saying I can't have this many barrels in this room. And maybe put that there. And I don't know, how narrow a gap do we want to make for these guys to play in? See, there's the difference. These are nice clean barrels and those are filthy barrels. Okay, so why don't we let them get almost all the way to the door and then just block it off? I may need more barrels. This job might not earn me much because I'm going to spend a ton making people's lives awkward. Okay. this. Oops, I'm lost. There we are. Alright, so this is a dead end. Excellent. But they shouldn't know it till they get to the end of it. They shouldn't be sure of it. So you come straight out of like that meeting room and you come into this little maze. And this will work fine so long as someone doesn't get smart and drop the barrels down. So you might want to, they might want to weight them or something, I don't know. Alright, so they get to here and they realise that they're in dire straits. Awesome. Now I need more barrels. Okay, first things first. Are there more barrels to be had? Yes. Alright, let's just take these in here. Alright, so you shouldn't be able to tell. I mean, there's gaps, but that's okay. You've got lots of space to shoot through. So you run down here. You get to here and go, oh, whoops, that's not good. And you should be able to run in this way. And so we need something in here. So let's just grab this barrel out this way. And I'm thinking I really like the idea of having the entryway to this area through here, but having a second dead end right here that you just run into. So they're paintballing, right? No one says you have to be fair about it. And we grab this one and stick it up here. Oh no, I'm out of... Ah, there's a barrel. And then we have the white barrel of doom, which we will put here. Can I straddle the barrels? No, I can't. Okay, so let's grab, just put you there for a minute. Grab that and just twist it in a bit. Okay, then we grab this one and pop it up here. Okay, so you should be able to run and get stuck in a number of points in here. Maybe not put the white barrel there. Let's put a black barrel there. That's why it's harder to see that it's a point where you get stuck at. And the white barrel should draw your eye, so we'll pop that up on top here. So you won't know that that's not a dead end until you come round. Alright, we need some more barrels. Are there any more barrels in this establishment that need moving? Oh, look. Okay, remove the trash and clean the dirt and steal the barrels. Okay. We've probably fixed these so that they don't fall on anyone's heads. I wonder if I could, speaking of heads, could I jump up here on the barrel? Oh, yes. And I could put the barrel right up here like this. Oh, good fun. Oops. Uh-oh, now I'm stuck. All right. Oh, where's another barrel? Come on, guys. I cannot possibly... Oh, what? You want me to give the barrels back? No, I don't think so. Alright, and I think I need another barrel in the corner here. Maybe another 2 barrels in the corner. I'm just going to steal the barrel out of this room. If I end up having to buy barrels to put back in rooms, that's okay. because I'm having enough fun as it is. Alright, can I fit? Yes, I can fit. Alright, so that's now an interesting space. You don't... Oh, you do have a duck in. You could kind of wait in here to shoot people as they came out if you wanted. Alrighty. So that kind of works. Let's... have I finished with this room? Okay, I have. Let's go a bit nuts with our flamethrower again. Hopefully... See, now they want me to give the barrels back. That's not happening, guys. I'll buy you a new barrel. Oop, wait, that's a... Let's just flamethrower this bit. And I guess we'll flamethrower here. I'm just avoiding these ammo things because I think they're probably going to want to have those. That is a tenacious piece of trash. Haha. Oops. Whew, I thought I was going to lose those for a minute. Okay, maybe I won't go nuts in there. Let's wander back this way. This is a big job. Here we go. Alright, these are our barrels that we're keeping. I'm going to say if I remove this crate thing, if I put it out here, yeah, see, we're now going to need another solder military container. So that's fine. Let's just move, oops, wrong room. Let's just move all of these out here. So we do know that these useful bits and bobs are considered to be useful. I love it. They stack. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Let's clean up this space. Get the mildew out of there because there's no good having mildew in a room like this. It'll make everybody sick. Okay, all done. So this room needs 3 cervical barrels and 4 solder military containers. Okay, let's go grab ourselves some barrels from another room. Oh, right, I'll grab these. You know what I'm going to do with these? I'm going to stick them right in the middle of the room. Maybe not on top of that grill because it just won't let me. No sense of adventure. Might actually angle it just a little bit. And alright, so this is going to be a set of crates. I think we're going to need lighting in here as well. I need one more. Okay. And I think, because we're going to make them, we're not going to let them go straight to the door. There's no fun in that. Let's just pop that down there for a minute because I'm going to need a barrel. Where can I find my barrel? Alright, let's steal this one. I'm probably going to have to give it back later, but that's okay. So we might just pop that there. And I think we'll grab this one. See, now I need all the rest of my barrels back in here. That's fine. And we're going to put that there. Then we're going to grab this crate and turn it, and we're going to sit it on top of the barrels if I can. Alright, so theoretically you could just come barreling out of, no pun intended, out of here and jump and come through. But you are going to have to work around instead of just sliding from one door to the next. So that should make the players work a bit harder. Alrighty, what do we got? Some dirt. Nope. Get rid of all of that. And maybe while I'm here we might as well just clean up this bit as well. There's another barrel which I'm going to steal in a minute and put in the other room. Alright. Okay. I think I've just gone the wrong way again. Yep. Alrighty, so now we have some more. I'm going to leave these ones here. That's kind of cute. But I am going to be a pain. And maybe put this one, this stack over here. I know, it's not stacked straight, that's fine. I'm doing aesthetics. Just watch your knee on that, guys. You're going to take out half a patella. Alright, so now you've got this and that little duck in there. Alrighty, what else we got? Can't have that, gosh. Let's just angle it the other way just to be awkward. So what we're going to just hopefully provide is like a duck in space where they've got a duck down behind, like where they've got a little pillar they can duck in behind to fire from, so they've got a bit of cover when they're firing. I've been giving them really big bits of cover. Let's make a couple of tiny bits of trip you over if in the dark if you're not careful cover. Here we go. I might add a couple there. Actually, you know what? We might have to move those because I might put a barrel over in that corner. Because we need to add 2 more cervical barrels. So let's just grab that. We'll make them black. No, we'll make them green. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here. Okay. Then I might grab that. We might just build this stack a little bit taller. Alright, so now you've got an almost head-high piece to hide behind. Chest, you know, I really want to put a box on one of these. We might put 2 boxes on that one. Okay, so now you've got some tall and some small bits of cover to hide behind. And you don't have a straight run through that room. I missed a barrel. How terrible. Let's put this one right in the middle of the doorway. And maybe this one up on top. Yeah. And I don't know, let's pivot that and we might build ourselves like a tiny little point that you can hide behind. So you can shoot people as they run through the door. With your paintball gun. There we go. Oh right, what else can I put in here? It says I need 4 more barrels. Oh no, how terrible. Where are those barrels again? Let's go with grey barrels in this room. Alright, so going back is not going to be so much of a problem as coming out of that room. That's pretty good. These all look done so far. Alright, what's going to happen in here? The trash and the cleaning. Let's get that done. So I'm disappointed I can't flamethrower the mildew off the walls or the mold or whatever this stuff is. We cannot sanitize by fire. What? Why not? Okay, but we don't need to add anything. I think what we can do though is once again make people's lives awkward when they're playing paintball. Or fun. I mean, it really all depends on your perspective. I can't put that on the drain. I keep trying. It keeps telling me no. So I'm going to just add a couple of, move these around so that they're more strategically placed to cause people conniptions as they run through here. Oh, I love being able to stack these things. Look at this. Okay, what else can I do with this? I know, let's make this a really inconvenient dead end. Oh, you're not going to let me. That's so rude. Fine, give me that barrel. Now it's an inconvenient dead end. Okay. With a little bit of cover there. And I'm going to leave those there. They're nicely positioned. Did we let people run straight to the door from there, didn't we? Well, we can't have that. I want little boxes. Where are my little boxes when I need them? Alright, I'm going to have to move my barrel. Give me that. Put that over there. Grab this here. Pivot it that way. Can I balance it across these barrels? No, it won't let me. Oh, no, where's your sense of adventure? Oh wait, I do have to let them into the room, don't I? Oh. Well, fine. Give me that. Okay, so we've got to dodge this way, go this way to get through from here. And to get through from here, you've got to go this way, which puts your back to whoever's behind there. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. However, if you are in that corner, you might be having trouble getting out of it again. Oh, whoops, is that a box underneath? Let me fix that. Pivot that way. Actually, I think it would be more fun if we could put this about here. I'd like to, yeah, right there. And maybe pop that on top. There we go. Okay, so you can get through this room, but there are a couple of little duck-ins where you can ambush people from. Mind you, if you are in this corner, you're probably going to be in trouble in a very short amount of time. Oops. Okay, let's shovel our way through here. Remove the debris pile. Oh, you cannot dig the dig. There we go. I was supposed to keep an eye on the time, wasn't I? Oops. I think I'm having far too much fun. We may also be close to the end of the job. Let me just check. Okay, what's out here? Alright, we are pretty close. Maybe I'll just make it a long episode. So now we have our... Yep, there we go. Now we have our bit of our obstacle course to get through. Oh, I'm lost again. Where am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay, yep, it works on me as well as anybody else. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, right, and I have more barrels to make people's life awkward with. Let's just leave that as is. And why don't we provide a nice little corner for people to shoot from as they ambush their friends running through the thing. That's just going to have to stay that way. Okay, so you can have someone lurking here. They will not be lurking for long. I reckon you can swivel, pivot and shoot pretty easily into that if you were fast enough and lucky. Get all of that there. There we go. All right. Paintball. Awesome fun. Okay. We are going to provide... You know what? Let's make them zig and zag just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is provide a it's black on purpose because that way they can't see that it's a barrier. They're going to have a choice of which way to run, and one way is going to be a dead end. It's just I've got the gap between the barrels just a little bit wide. There we go. Alright, so this is my not the dead end. And this. That's right, I can't put it on the grill. This is my so to the dead end. Let's grab some more bunker barrel-y things. We might do some green. Oh no, it's going above and beyond and making the job more expensive than it needs to be, but I'm having too much fun, so. So technically, you're in trouble if someone's in that little space there, but so are they. Alright, so they can run to here and then they're in trouble. They go to here and then they're in trouble. They come this way and it should be fine. But if they're coming from this direction, they can get through okay. If they go this way, they won't realise they can't get out until they hit here, which is kind of funny. And oh good. Okay, so I'm relatively happy with that room. And the room is relatively happy with me. I think we're into the last room now, so I will just keep going. We can flamethrower the cobwebs. Given some of the spiders in Australia, I'm a bit partial to this. Oh no. Not so partial to running out of fuel though. Okay, yes, I'm lost. So hold that, do this, refuel it. Oh yeah. Okay. You know, I can see this becoming such a renovating disaster if I use it in the wrong place. Can't I burn these? That's awesome. Best sink removal ever. Alright. So I really didn't want to get rid of the gas mask. And I think what I might do is just sit it. Can I sit it on a barrel? Thought I saw a flash of green a minute ago. There we go. Actually, you know what? We need a few of these sitting in spaces so that people shoot at them when they don't need to. Because that's funny. Alrighty, are we removing the object? See, it tells me there's another flamethrower fuel in here somewhere. Let's just grab this. I'm going to pop it out here. I know I removed it. I know there was a big bang in here when I was cleaning before. And it could be that I blew up some flamethrower fuel that I needed to maybe remove. So maybe blowing up the flamethrower fuel, try saying that when you're drunk, flamethrower fuel is maybe not the best idea of removing it. Alright, we have cleaned. We have really hard to see bits of trash in this room. So we'll just get rid of all of this. Taking it all out. There we go. All these barrels should be alright stacked like that. If we bolt them down so they don't fall on people, that should be alright. Otherwise I can see people just diving through them and knocking them flying. Alright, so there is no flamethrower fuel in here. I don't think we need this, whatever it is. Can I sell it? No. Oh no, I can remove it though. Who do you think? Maybe we can't remove it. Fine. Oh dear. I think you're a dude who would replace it if you were allowed to take it out of here. Okay, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do this flamethrower fuel stuff. So if I put this in here, does it count as a second one? Yes, it does. Okay, so removing all the flamethrower. Now it thinks there's 2 in here. Oh, that's not good. That looks a bit buggy to me. Let's try escaping, going back to the office. Yes. Avoid deciduous plants in a modern garden. You need to clean up after them. Yes, because they drop their leaves. Alrighty, and then what we'll do is we will go back to Alexander Fiery and his laser tag resort. Paintball. I kept saying it's laser tag. And we will see. Oh my goodness, I see what I've missed. Well, we can't have that. There we go. We will see if we still have our 2 bottles. Of flamethrower fuel to remove. Yes, we do. That's interesting. Alright, I'm going to actually add 2 bottles of flamethrower fuel in. Oh no. Go to here, go to supplies, go to flamethrower fuel, go buy many. Okay, it hasn't registered them as being there, so why don't we remove them. No, see, now it still thinks there are 2 in there. That's a problem. Alright, so I might not be able to 100% this job yet. I might have to just do a bug report and come back and redo it. That's okay. We will deal with that in just a tick. Maybe I'm just missing something that needs to be done. We will clean this little room and make it all schmick. Okay. Alright, so I think we've also got a little problem with that. There's dirt outside that's clipping in. That counts as inside. So we'll just go this way and clean here. And hopefully whatever it is will go away in a minute. We'll just get up there. Yep, okay, so it was whatever the dirt was at the top, just clipping in. And I have a weed. There it is. Cedar Crouch. It's not registering. Yeah, it was registering. Okay, Cedar Crouch. Gotcha. You just got to point a little bit to the south of it. We're good. Okay. I still have flamethrower fuel to remove and I don't know how. Wait a minute. I blew the last one up. Maybe I need to blow 2 more up in here. Let's grab these 2. Okay. Grab our flamethrower. Nope, it still thinks they're there. So I'm guessing that doesn't work. That was inexpensive. That was like 560 G worth of fuel. Alrighty, never mind. Okay. What else do I need to do in here? Krish are smart. Wooden dining table by 2. Let's go with our American elm wooden dining tables. Where are they? We'll just dump them down. I'll work out room placement in a minute. These could be like registration desks, I suppose. I don't know. I could be wrong. We could make them like dining desks too. Armchairs, couches, an M16 rifle, and 4 bunker lamps. Well, they're easy enough to do. We can drop those in on the walls now. Let's just grab those multiples. Actually, I was thinking of doing them on each end, but why don't we just put them at even kind of spaces along the wall, and that way, just pop that up there. Alright, that's those 4. M16 rifle I think will look good above the door leading into the paintball area, so we'll pop that up there. Kind of like a don't go in here because you'll be laser tagged. And oh no, they want 10 of them. Oh, fine, there goes my organisation. Okay, that's okay. Let's just go find a space for these guys. 1 and 2. I'm just going to put one on the other side of this lamp. Oh yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, it's not the most even arrangement, but it'll do, because I need space for my wall-mounted TV. So let's just pop one up here. That's a warning about changing the channel, I think. Just give me a minute. This needs to move. There we go. Okay. And we just need to move this one down just a little bit. Oh, really? Okay, this needs to go down 1 row of bricks. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm not going to play the whole try and balance it out thing, otherwise we'll be here all day. Harder wooden desks. Alright, so what we might do is we actually might make this an eating area. Just flip that sideways. Just grab this one here and flip that sideways. And then we'll have a look at our tab and see what else we need. So we need 10 of these, wasn't it? Alright, again we're going to go with our browns. 1 and 2. Okay, that's not going to work. And 3 and 4, and we're going to have desks over here, so I'm just going to pivot that, put that one there, and we'll put this one here. So that's what, 5 and 6. 7, 8. I was going to change between brown and grey, I completely forgot. And flip that, we'll go 9 and 10. Yes, that's fun. Okay, and then the next thing we want 2 of these. Not asking for much. We might actually just stick with our brown now. I wonder if I can fit that. No, so that's going to have to go along a wall. Pop that over there. And I think we might put the other one. Oops, wrong colour. Grab that. I'm going to put the other one, I'm just going to pivot it. Yeah, it's going to have to go about here. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh, these tables make it really awkward. Grab that. Shift it down. Grab this. That's 1 and 2, and we'll mirror here with a 1. This is going somewhere, but I don't know where yet, so that's fine. Grab pivot that to there. Grab my other couch and we will flip it. Okay, give me a minute. That's in the way. Now we'll move it. So we're just going to grab this thing, pivot, pop that there. Okay. We are going to move. So I could technically get away. I've got a doorway here. Okay, we're just going to grab this and move that up against a wall. And move that against a wall. Move this one over to here. Move this one over to here. And we're going to do the same with these. I think we'll grab that one. Is there a spare? Yep, we have a spare. Flip that over here. And I'd like to see a little, maybe a small table in here with a pot plant. It probably wouldn't get laser tagged, maybe. And then we'll grab this thing. And we might pop it in the corner for, I don't know, reference. And then I think we might grab these desks. I need 2 of them. We'll go with the American elm to keep the theme straight. And pivot that way. I'm going to put that one there. And we'll put this one here. We'll grab these chairs and we'll center them in behind the desk. Yep, that's... Alright, so maybe this is more your rallying room for your paintball, but that's all in there. I still haven't been able to remove the flamethrower fuel, even though it's actually not here. So what I might do is I might grab this flamethrower fuel and stick it in here. And then I might head back to the office. Oops, wrong one. And what we're going to do is just see if by having the flamethrower fuel in the room when we go back, we'll be able to come back and get rid of it. Alright, the layout in a utility garden can be geometric. Okay, let's try this trick again. I may have to actually close it and come back to it. So we're going to resume the job. I swear I cleaned that right off this wall. We have reappearing graffiti. That's a bit of a worry. Okay, I have 2 flamethrower fuels in this room. Let's grab them and take them out. No, that doesn't register. Okay, so the only other thing I can think of is to refuel it, and I'm just going to go outside and create a bit of devastation. Well, I guess it beats mowing, so what I might do is just use up my fuel. Ooh, that was close. I mean, you know, there's not going to be a snake problem by the time we're finished here. So my thought is maybe if I use up the fuel by refueling. Okay, see, that's got to be the cleanest mowing job I've ever done. And we'll go back in here and refuel this. And then maybe if I use... No, see, that didn't work. I wasted all of that fuel for nothing. That's okay. We might as well, I mean, it kind of looks a bit half done, doesn't it? So, I mean, now that we've started it, we just probably should finish it. It's a controlled burn off is what it is. Although I'm pretty sure they're not going to be too happy with me for mowing their lawn with a flamethrower. I don't know, that's a little bit sad. Okay. I'm just thinking that I couldn't mow the rest of the lawn to look this tidy, so it's either flamethrower all of it or none of it. Okay, I still have half the yard to go. What am I going to do with that? You know what? I think I've got no choice but to possibly buy some more flamethrower fuel. I reckon it'll take maybe 2, possibly 3 more bottles of fuel. Let's see how we go. Oh, worst gardener ever. Oh dear. I was wrong, it might only take 2 bottles of fuel. We'll see what happens after I've done the touch-ups for all the bits I've probably missed. You know, like this bit. Oh look, I think I can clean the front yard as well. Oh no, I ran out of fuel. I wonder why. Alright, so apparently there is trash to remove. Oh well, there is a little bit of trash to remove. I'll get rid of that. And maybe I should refill that. And then I should probably remove that. Alright, apparently there is more trash to remove. I'm not seeing it, but then I did burn most of the yard. And there's dirt to remove as well. Likewise, I'm not seeing much of that either. It's possible that the graffiti has reappeared on the door, a bit like a bad penny consistently turning up. So we'll just kind of head back that way. I'm thinking I'd really like to get up into the guttering. Oh, what am I thinking? I can just climb a ladder. Alright, let me just tidy this up. You know, with a delicate touch from the flamethrower. I'm amazed I haven't set these trees alight yet. Okay. So I think, see all that junk up there? We might grab ourselves a what do you call that thing? Scaffolding. If I can find where it's gone. There we are. We might only use the medium one. We might just pop that there. Hopefully I can climb it without falling down. And, oh boy, look at this. Oh, and it's not going to let me get... What? Alright, so apparently... Ooh. You sneaky devils. Alright, so before I fall off, why don't I don't have a mower and I can't flamethrower the roof? Well, that's just not on. Can I flamethrower in here? It looks promising. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Well, those weeds are very fire resistant. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what that's all about. And I left my spare bit of fieriness in the other room. Oh look, there's a door I could have used. What? I ran out of fuel again. Say it's not so. Press to dispose. There we go. Alright, so I've now picked up all the rubbish. I'll just remove the dirt, the weeds, because they are flame resistant weeds and we're in trouble. And I suppose I should scrub this last bit of dirt. There we go. And maybe I should see where this door leads. Oh look, had I just opened the door at the end of the corridor, I would have found this area really easily. Did I burn a rifle? It is possible I have. Okay, so now my flamethrower fuel is gone from this room. I don't know how I managed it, but it's gone, so we're good. I did, however, manage to misplace a couple of M16 rifles, possibly when I was busy burning things in the other area. Actually, possibly when I was busy burning things upstairs on the roof. So it does seem that the flames will get through your bunker. The job is not complete though, and I think I may have missed the bathroom. Oh yes, this would be why the job's not complete. So we need a hanging sink medallions and a compact WC EMI. So let's just grab one of those things. You know what? I'm just going to leave it white. There we go. These things are so not compact. And the medallions there, it'll probably go in there. We'll just grab that. We're going to go with our American elm theme if I can find it. There it is. It doesn't look like I get a choice of that, so I'll just back up a bit here. Leave this over so it's in the corner nicely. And just find the sweet spot where it will let me assemble this thing. Come on. Seriously. Hang on. Oh, there we are. Okay, so sometimes you just got to wave your mouse around to find the point where it will let you assemble it. And they do fix it. So that's fine. It's something they will no doubt get with. Don't ask me why the flamethrower fuel insisted on being there when it wasn't. It just took a little bit of leaving and coming back before it was. Unless I had to use up all of the flamethrower fuel in the flamethrower before it counted as being gone, which could also have been it. You might have to play with that a bit. Alright, so I'm not quite finished. I've missed something somewhere. Let's go see if I burnt something else I shouldn't have. Yeah, okay, so it appears that when I was busily flamethrowing the outside of the bunker, I managed to flamethrower the couch as well. So maybe just remember, sometimes you will hurt things that are possibly you don't want to. So this room is now finished again. This room is, I'm getting lost in my own maze. This room is now finished as well. So I think, yeah, it looks like I trashed a barrel. Or maybe I just forgot to put it in. Let's just fix that anyway. So yeah, if you get very enthusiastic with your flamethrower, you may end up, there you go, flamethrowing something you need. Awesome. And that is the completed task. So I'm just thinking maybe I should attempt to photograph this room. I'm not sure that's a great photograph, but anyway, let's wander through and document the mess we've done. So if you're playing laser tag in here, there are lots of obstacles for you to get through. Everything looks a little random. Okay, it's because it is a little random. Here we are. bathroom. And we're done. So that is for Mr. Alexander Fiery. That's his laser tag bunker done. All right. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you would like to see more, please hit subscribe. And you know what? I should complete the job. There we go, our transformation. We didn't do too bad. I really like this edition. Carrots, cucumbers and pumpkins are ideal for a utility garden. And we might look into making one of those with one of our next jobs. However, until next time, take care out there, have a really good week, and I look forward to catching you in the next episode. I'll see you around.